41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
White, wide open. He gets the three-pointer to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams looking over the floor. Here's DeRozan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now, here's Ball. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Okoro. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. To the middle. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Garland. Off target with his 3. Chicago leading. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Now the Bulls with it. The 3-pointers off the mark. So it's the Cavaliers only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
That one on Vucevic.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Cavaliers?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A three off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
13 feet away.
And how about with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And the Bulls making a change here. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Cavaliers leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Garland. Yes, that goes in.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Here's Ball. Inside. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Down low. Allen in the post. Nifty move. And it's Allen with the jam.
Wow, look at how he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. For the Cavaliers.
Bulls trailed by 4. White looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
7-foot shot.
2 minutes.
Cavaliers with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
Guys, 7 times. The lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got 11.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Over in the corner, White. Outside, Levine. The layup off target. Richardson attacking. Driving inside. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it back.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Releases from 15. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cavaliers trailing. To the middle. Here's Allen. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porter. To the inside. Over Richardson. Puts it up. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Garland with it. Five on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot goes down. Mobley's got 14 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The drive-by ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Ball hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
Got that one up quick. Jefferson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 6. Backed in off the glass. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To Garland. Pass to Allen. Shoots over ball.
Jared Allen.
From the right block, the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Jared Allen.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
For three, Levine. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. And ball comes to help. Inside. Pass to Allen. And here is Mobley. Porter with the steal. Outside, Levine. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Allen. And here they come. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, Cleveland. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. Cavalier substitution. All right, fans, that was your Lookables dance team. Make some noise.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. At the elbow, it's Allen. Marking it into the lane. Pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Right side, DeRozan. Outside, ball. Here's Caruso. And here's DeRozan. He has 5. Going inside. It's tipped. Outside, Markkanen. And he uses the glass on the lane. Markkanen's got his first points in this one.
This is another option. Markkanen can do this. Put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Here's Vucevic. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's DeRozan.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Allen outside. Back to Anthony. Tries the spin move. And Allen with the slam.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
The ball. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And the shot is long.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Jared Allen.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete. He's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane. The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Great teacher, in for the Cavaliers.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Hampton. It's blocked. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Over a Okoro. Tries again. What a terrific move that was. He has 6.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Anthony looking it over. Six to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
One of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
To the right side. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside Williams. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. With the step back. Here's DeRozan from downtown. The Cavaliers pull it in. 3-on-3. Here's Anthony. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Cole Anthony. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's still
come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Porter. On the wing, Levine. The kick out to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Poked away. In the corner, it's Levine. The 3. Finds it from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 2.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Comes up empty down low. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Cavalier substitution. Lowry Market.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Ball. Spins. And Levine, here we go. Driving to the basket. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Get up and get loud for the Locables.
Bulls making switching. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. Just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Levine. And it's sent back by Allen. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
There's Garland off target on the 15-footer. And Chicago has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Levine with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Looking to end his cold spell. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
The Cavaliers trailing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is good. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls. Right side, Garland. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Markkanen matches threes.
Vucevic, and it's good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now Markkanen, pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley wide open. The baseline jumper goes down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. And so here's Cleveland to the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Ball with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 3. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Ball. On on the wing, Levine. Fires the three. Six on the shot clock. Now they need to get off a shot here.
2 minutes.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Allen. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Pick by Vucevic. Lets it fly from 18. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look no matter who's around.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this Team GA going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
LaVine can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
DeRozan in the corner. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jared Allen.
It's on Jared Allen.
Personal foul.
The aggressiveness that DeRozan attacks the rim with is what gets him to the line more often than not.
For the Bulls, DeRozan. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. Cleveland with the ball. Anthony right side. Kicks it out to Allen. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout Cleveland. T-shirt time! Substitution for the Bulls. Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso.
Anthony right side. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 3.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So Anthony nails both of them.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
He hits the first one, and then he'll put them up by 2.
Zach LaVine taking 2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Let's give our fans.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
It's Anthony with the drive. Pass to Mobley. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Cleveland ball.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Six seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Richardson gets a wide open look. Gets it to fall.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on them.